What is up, YouTube? It's Laniss, and today, as you can see by the title, I'm just doing a vlog. I'm so tired right now. I wanted to do a vlog because I haven't done a vlog in a second, and I was doing weekly vlogs, but I don't know what happened. You guys, I'm so tired, but I really have to get in the shower because me and my mom have to go get a gift for my best friend's mom. We have to go get a gift for her birthday. Yeah, so I'm gonna get in the shower in a second. Before I get too deep into this video, if this is your first time seeing my face, hi, I'm Laniss, and if you want to continue to see my face, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified every single time this face posts a video.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest, babe. Still not understanding this logic, hey. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody on next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. Another level. Barely only fucked you over cause you let him. Fuck him, girl, I guess you didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you it's special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say you been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh.
Okay guys, so this is the outfit I went with. Got a cute skirt, this cute halter, just hair down. Okay, so mom and I are finally at Target. Gotta get Janice a gift card and an actual card. Somebody try to bust through the window? Probably. It's cold, but like my outfit's cute though. That's all that matters. My stomach hurts from those noodles. I keep religiously eating spicy noodles and I wonder why my stomach hurts the next day. Mom's turning 60, so she definitely needs something, like, I don't know. And like my mom is her friend, but like I'm like her daughter. So I don't know, Mom. Because you could always give her a sister one, but I could always get her a daughter one. Don't know. Target does have good lighting. That's going to be expensive. Personally, I think these suck. Or her 20. She should definitely get a 21. Heck yes. Yes. Yeah, duh. I'm the best. You want to get her a chocolate?
She does like chocolate.
She does?
Yeah.
This is the best one. Whoa. Smart water flavors.
This bag is ugly now.
Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. I got mom chocolates and a cute card. So let's hope that she loves it. How am I gonna sign this? How am I don't even know what to say.
Just say the card says it all. We love you, Powell's. Don't write on that side. Just hurry and do it while you can. See the holes on the top.
Can you guys get me this for my birthday too?
No.
Why?
Well, I gotta get the same thing.
I like this card. Okay, friends, so we're eating at Clean Jumper. Oh, that was bad. We're eating at Clean Jumpers, and we haven't eaten here. The first time I had Clean Jumpers was when I got dropped off at school, so.
You came with a teenager.
I never.
You don't remember? It's a long time ago.
If it was a long time, like what I remember was when we dropped me off at school.
Pretty much, yeah. What it is.
It's gonna be?
It's gonna be 4.
Okay. And can I get the 2 of these for something to drink here?
Can I get a Sprite with light ice? Okay guys, so Janice and Nika will be here in a little bit. Look at my TikTok. It's not done yet, but you think lemon is good with Sprite? I kind of want to put some lemon in the Sprite. It actually tastes good.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's funny about it is that when I got my bottom ones taken out, I think my 3rd day, I was literally eating pizza.
We just left our lunch, which low-key just turned into an early dinner. We were there for almost 4 hours, just talking and talking and talking. But that's what you do when you're with your besties. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day. You need to move. So I'm going to be eating this. So it's the spicy noodles. I put shrimp in it, and I also cooked it with, I cooked the shrimp with seasoning salt and soy sauce. Okay, so I got a lime because I find that it makes this taste better. It is very hot though, and honestly I should not be eating it right now, but I have an issue. I just wanted to talk about self-worth, because I feel like us girls, we tend to forget how valuable we really are, and that we're worth so much more than what people try to tell us. And in a way, those people kind of take over our lives and kind of like our mentalities. And I guess like we give them too much power. We definitely give them way too much power over us to make us sad and to make us feel like, you know, we're less than. And I've had my fair share of experiences where I feel like people have definitely taken a giant toll on me and broke me down. And like, I know a lot of people say this about themselves, but I am really a happy person, and I am genuinely a good person, full of love, full of life, full of gifts, materialistically and emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And I just feel like it gets taken for granted a lot of the time. And it's just really sad because we really give people so much control over us when deep down we know good and well that we're worth so much more, yet we let the people convince us that we're not. And it's just really sad. I feel like these noodles are usually hotter. Like, they're hot, but they're usually hotter. But yeah, and I think that's why I'm trying to get way closer to God and like stop trying to control so many things in my life and let stuff come naturally. Let God give it to me. Let me not try and go off on my own and find somebody, because at the end of the day, they always hurt me. Every time. They always hurt me. Always. And I feel like all this breaking down and healing is just so pointless. Even though I learn something every time, and I do learn something every time. I do. But I just feel like it's such a cycle and a constant cycle that I'm just so tired of, and I'm so drained. And I feel like I'm constantly fighting for someone to hear me. Like, why am I fighting for you to just listen to me? Literally just listen to me when I'm expressing my feelings and you're telling me I'm wrong, but they're my feelings. Or that I'm a hypocrite and I be doing too much. I just want to be heard. I just want to be heard. My lips hurt. So good. My stomach is gonna hate me. As far as this little chit-chat mukbang goes, I just feel like don't hold yourself back. Don't hold your feelings back just because you feel like the person's going to tell you you're wrong every time and you know you're not going to win. Because the more you do that, the more your anger will get built up. Speaking from experience. The more sad you'll be. The more you're going to lash out on people that don't deserve it. The more you're going to feel like you're worthless, honestly. The more you hold stuff in, the more angry you are. And I'm sure we all know this. Like, people that don't talk about their issues tend to be more angry. And just like holding in your feelings, not expressing how you feel, not letting them really know how they make you feel, it'll make you an angry person. And make you really sad on the inside because you know it's not you. You know it's not like you. And the people who are on the receiving end just really don't deserve to be spoken to or just treated the way you have treated them. Because it's not their fault at all. If you want to see more of these, like, sit down talks, just let me know what you want the topics to be. Let me know what you guys need advice on. I'll do my best to give those answers to you. My biggest advice for this conversation, just like knowing your worth, is just don't let people walk over you. Don't hold back how you feel. Let them know how you feel. Let them know what you know that you deserve, not what you feel you deserve. You know you deserve. And just trust that God is doing the work. God knows exactly who your person is, so you don't need to be going searching for nobody. You don't need to waste your time with people in the meantime just to be like, I know I'm not going to marry this person. Don't date to date. Date to marry. If you've already had your fair share of dating to dating experiences, then there's no need for any more. You know what you want. You know what you like. You know what you deserve. All that. Don't keep doing it because you're bored. Everybody needs time to focus on themselves and learn themselves and love on themselves, because you can't do none of that. For yourself, you won't be able to do that for anybody else. So the saying is true. If you cannot love yourself, you don't have the ability to love someone else. And I feel like on top of that too, especially us younger, I don't want to say younger because I feel like a little bit of older people do it too, but when you get out of a relationship, you don't have to, your goal isn't to prove the person who did you wrong. That shouldn't be your goal, because your healing process is now focused on them. You know what I'm saying? Your healing process is literally focused on them. I'm going to show him that I don't need him. I'm going to show him that I'm better off with somebody else. I'm going to show him that I can find somebody better. I'm going to show him that I don't need him. If your healing process is going to be focused on somebody else, then I pray for your healing process. Like, if anything, you should be wishing that one day they will find the person that they will be able to love the way that you wish that they loved you. Your healing process should be focused on you and only you. Focusing on somebody else during your whole healing process won't allow you to heal. You might get some steps in, but you're not going to complete the process. So my advice about that is just worry about you. Pray for them, but worry about you and your healing. Pray that they become a better person from dealing with somebody like you, and
pray that they learn that they should value somebody like you. That's all you can really do. Because it's negative. It's negative to be like, I want him to see that I don't need him. I want him to see that I can do better than him. Like, it's not about that. It's really not about that. I just know everything happens for a reason. We all cross paths with different people for reasons. Everybody has a reason in your life. Don't ever think you wasted your time. Don't ever regret anybody you dated, because you learned something from them. You learned what not to do. Don't take your experiences for granted, because they're all happening, and they've all happened for a reason, and only God knows that reason. So